Hello friends, Stacy Anfinson here with your Torreport market update. Today we're going to look at metrics for the entire TMLS market, not just the main 4 counties or main 7 counties that I typically look at, but all of TMLS. And we're going to go into the Wayback Machine, so you're going to see what's happened over a long period of time, give you a little perspective. Most of the time our perspective is today compared to yesterday. So here we go. New and resale listings added during the year. Say going back this year, 41,674. That is a 6% decrease compared to 2022. And then if you look at the 20-year average, it's down 11%. As you see, that's a big problem because since 2004, our population has increased exponentially. So inventory has not caught up and will struggle to continue to catch up to demand as long as people keep moving in here. As you've heard me speak and report on, work from home I think is a huge aspect of this population shift in terms of more people moving in than moving out, and the people that used to get transferred no longer do. They can do their new jobs from their house. So majority of people that live here love it and they don't want to move. So that's headwinds for the inventory market. You can see the peak goes all the way back in 2007, 56,775. So once again, this is a third straight downward year trend in terms of houses being listed on the market. Pending listings, these are pretty similar to what we're going to see in the closed sale listings. Once again, we're on a 3-year downward cycle. Here's 2021, here's the COVID boom at 2020, but from 2021 to 22 and 23, so 23 is the third consecutive downward year. The question is why? Why the pending listings down? Why are inventory not being added to the market? Why are closed listings down? It's the old chicken and the egg thing. Which came first? Is it mortgage interest rates? That's the issue. Is it the price of housing? That's the issue. Is it the current mortgage rate for people that are in their houses? Yeah, all three of them are to blame. I do not think we have a demand issue in any way, shape, or form. I think this is specifically related to supply. And we're going to go over sold listings. We go all the way back to 1995 on this one. Here's 2020, here's 2023. Once again, this is our third straight downward year. Here's the COVID boom in 2020, 45,000, which was significantly above anything we'd ever done here. Interesting. 2023 ranked number 9 since 1995. So while it was a down year, if you look at this bar and you draw it straight across, you can see we're doing pretty good. The 29-year annual average is about 28,453. So 2023 was about 26% above that. So it depends on whether you look at the glass as half full or half empty in terms of sold listings. Average days on market, this is just kind of amazing. Yeah, some people point at, if you look at the valley here in 2021 at 13 days, and we went to 17 in 2022, and then 27 last year. But if you look at 27 days, and then you go from 2019, and you go backwards to 2007, we didn't even come close to anything that low. So and if you look at the peak coming out of the recession at 127 days, and that's why I love putting these graphs up that go back a long period in time, because if I just went back to 2021, your perspective would be, okay, well, it takes 2 or 3 weeks to sell a house. Historically, that hasn't even been close to the average. As you can see, if you were to kind of level this out, probably about 90 days, and that's typically when appraisers or relocation practitioners are asked to put a price on a house. It's usually a 90 to 120 day marketing period. Median sales price, once again, it's down a little bit, which is good. It's also a little bit of a head scratcher considering that we've got a severe undersupply of listings. But if you look at the growth in this from 2020 to 2022, that's just amazing. We're at 293 here, we're at 394 here, we're at 390. Remember, this is the median, this is for everything. So the 2023 median was down 1% compared to 2022. It's up 78% compared to 2007. And as you've heard me speak and write on numerous occasions, this is wealth creation. If you bought a house in 2007, just to look at that, it went from 211 to 390. Even if you bought a house in 2020, and this is where kind of people are barking in Wake County about assessed value increases, you're up about 100,000 just in the median in those 4 years. So the people that are out there pitching the it's cheaper to rent than it is to own, I strongly disagree with that. And I think this is a great graph in terms of showing where wealth can be created. All right, so let's wrap this up. 2023 sold listings were down 14% compared to 2022. It's the third consecutive down year, but it's up 26% compared to the 19-year average. 2023 sold listings ranked number 9 among all years dating back to 1995. Annual houses listed were down 6% compared to 2022 and down 11% compared to the 20-year average. Annual pending listings are down 3% compared to 2022. Our median sales price is down 1%. Our average days on the market increased to 27 from 17. So those are your cocktail party fun facts. Please use them in your social media and when you interface with other humans in person. Just think that these are great tidbits, great fun facts to have on the tip of your tongue, and when somebody asks you what's going on in the market, instead of saying it's hot, you've got some numbers to backfill that. So that's all I've got for now. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully we're going to have a great year. I can be contacted here. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and we will see you next time.